Hi, I just want to tell you what I'm gonna do with my leftover bread, which I just baked it. And I'm gonna make my own crouton with like a couple day old bread. And it's still crunchy. Okay, I'm gonna chop these in a little cubes first. Okay, I made my leftover bread in a cube size. It could be an inch or 3/4 of the inch. It doesn't matter what size, whatever size you like, you could do it. I'm gonna have, for this much bread, I have like a 2 tablespoon melted butter. I'm gonna put it in. Normally people do that with just olive oil, but I like the taste of the butter, so I do both. And I do a little olive oil too. Amount of the oil and butter, it depends on about amount of your bread. So for this much bread, I did 2 tablespoons of the butter and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm gonna mix it in, and a little salt, black pepper. I like to put, this is my onion salt. I really like it. I put it in everything. If you don't have it, just put onion powder. And I like to have my garlic powder. You could do it just by the salt and pepper. You don't have to give any other flavor in it. I put some red hot pepper flake, and you could even use Parmesan cheese in it if you want to. And I'm gonna mix this. You could do two way. You could either slow stir fry this on your pan over the stove, or you could put it in oven. If you choose to put this in oven, you need to put this in a baking sheet, which it has a paper in it, and the temperature of oven should be 350 degrees of Fahrenheit or 175 centigrade. And then you put them in the sheets in a thin layer, and then you let it go in, stay in oven for 20 minutes. And then again, the minutes, it depends on the size of your croutons. The bigger they are, maybe it takes longer, and then how fresh they are. If they are older, they're gonna bake faster. That's why every 5 minutes you go in the oven and you stir it, and you see the color, and you check it out, and you remove it whenever you want. You don't have to wait the exact 20 minutes. In other hand, if you do it in the pan over the stove, that's much easier to see what you want and when you want to pick it up. So you have an option for either way. All right. I put this in my tray. The amount of my bread, it's about, I put my croutons in a tray. I have about 30 pieces, 32 pieces of the bread. So it was just a leftover bread I have. The more you have, the longer it has to stay oven, and you need more butter and more olive oil. And then spices was based on the taste. I did like 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of the salt, half a teaspoon of the pepper, black and a red. All right, you're gonna go in oven. My crouton is ready. Actually, it took me 17 minutes to be the texture I want, kind of crunchy. You see that? And I'm gonna use this in my salad today. What do you think? Let me show you one pretty one. See? Taste it. Oh, very hot and delicious. Thank you for watching and let me know what you think.